All right, welcome to Over the Tops for April. Let's get right to it here. For Carter Klobeck, nominated by Shanti Hill. Good job, guys. Thank you for picking up rubbish off the lot. Pretty cool to see you guys take care of the house. Keep up the good teamwork. He did that for Omar Alvarado as well. For Dan Cole, bought a truck from out of state with these guys, and they were super friendly and easy to work with. Dan picked me up at the airport, made things as simple as possible. Great place, great people, great price, highly recommend. For Kelly Sari, nominated by Ashley Anderson. Kelly did an amazing job putting all efforts to ensure received a passing audit. We not only passed the key audit, but we passed with 0 exceptions, receiving a perfect audit. Thanks for all your hard work and time you put into making sure to exceed all expectations. Also for Kelly, nominated by, Rick Sayer. Near the first of the year, we were informed by Kia of the sales policy and incentive audit to be conducted in February. The audit required us to provide deal jackets for 97 transactions to Kia for review. We recently received notification that there were 0 discrepancies noted and 0 chargebacks. Way to go, Kelly. And also shout out to Kelly at just the sheer volume that she handled in the month of March, handling the used car deals here at the GM campus with 230 deliveries. Just an unbelievable job, and I think she did even more deals than that. I know she did. And I just want to say thank you, Kelly. What an unbelievable effort. You're kicking butt. For service, Sean Walton. We had a five-star review by Jeff Wallach. I was really happy with McGrath and Sean, the service advisor, and the foreman in particular that I dealt with. I was disappointed with the camshaft and the failure at just 30,000 miles, and they got in the motor and the timing gear of the crankshaft had oil damaged. Oil cooler lines were both leaking, and the actuator on the tailgate was also bad, et cetera, et cetera. In my opinion, after seeing the lifter and camshaft, I think the camshaft had issues from the start. But really, what it comes down to, McGrath personnel are great, but not so sure on the Chevy product. But for a guy to have an upset, be upset with his vehicle, to still go on and give us a 5-star review on Google, that's doing a great job, Sean. Congratulations. And Tom Chatfield was the foreman on that, so congrats and good job to you, Tom. For Zach Peters, 5-star review by Jim Roberts. Had an 8 a.m. oil change, arrived 10 minutes early, and the advisor started service report for the vehicle right away. Waited in the lounge for the car to be finished. Car was washed on the outside, in and out in less than 1 hour. Very good service. For Alex Cook, nominated by Jason Vestweber. Alex always does a great job. For Dallas Nedgely, nominated by Cody Monk. Saturday, I had a customer that wanted to see under a Charger that had a modified exhaust. Dallas took time out of his day to put the vehicle on the lift. Customers purchased after. With Dallas's help, I was able to move forward with the deal. Dallas is the man. Great job, Dal. Jumping over to Westdale. Chris Mowinkle, 5-star review by Joanne Hale. Chris was amazing. He was very friendly, professional, and very attentive. He drove clear across town to get my car. I would 100% recommend Chris to anyone in the market for a new car. Casey and finance was great. He went above and beyond getting a deal and a monthly payment I could easily afford. So for Casey and Chris Mowinkle, great 5-star review. Nominated by Eric Pedraza. Jeff went in above and beyond to help me find a vehicle reliable for me. He took everything into consideration for what I was looking for with a new vehicle. Between a few phones, offering to bring vehicles to me, and just listening to some of my problems, he helped to get me into a great vehicle. He even helped me get my insurance set up so I could have it that night. Jeff was thoughtful, extremely kind, and very caring. I would recommend 10 out of 10. Great job, Jeff. Tyler and Casey for financial DMV were great as well. They helped me get a great deal for monthly payments that were in my budget and were understanding when my 19-month-old daughter was getting antsy and everything else during our time here. The whole team was absolutely fantastic. It was a great experience for me. Usually finding a new vehicle is stressful, but this one wasn't. This is for Tyler Roush, Tyler Wilt, Casey, and Jeff all were part of that. Eric Pedraza, 5-star review. Great job. For Everett Brown, and a special shout out to Everett, personal record in March with 32 new used car delivery, 32 deliveries. Just an unbelievable job. Continues to lead the company in volume. So great job, man. And this is a review by Alyssa Sharp. If you are on the market for a car, you need to go see the guys here. They're super chill and nice and really want to make sure you're taken care of. I need to give a big shout out to Everett Brown, who went above and beyond. He gave up his lunch break, picked me up since my car was a no-go, and told me he would make sure I left my car in a new car today so I could have my daughter's birthday party tomorrow. and he did just that. I can't say thank you enough for being amazing and making that post on Facebook right when I needed it. So if you need a car and want someone who really wants to make that happen for you, Everett is definitely your guy. Good job, EB, man. It's amazing. We have some awesome anniversaries to go through, okay? Start with 1 year back in Chevy service. Eric Strickle, great to have you. Been a pleasure. 1 year. Cortland, Majias Mariani, lot attendant, 2 years. So Cortland's been here 2 years. Congratulations. Chris Mowinkle out at Westdale, 2 years this month. Great job. And Dylan Castleman, head lot manager here at the GM campus, 2 years. Omar Alvarado, 3 years. Congrats, Omar. Great job. Nicholas Applegate over at the BDC and the Roadmaster team, 3 years, Nick. Great job, man. Out of WD as well, Adam Pladna, 6 years, sales manager. Started out as a lot attendant here at Chevy and started right back in the sales floor when he got out of college. So 6 years now. Alex Smith over in the BDC, a manager. Great job, 7 years, Alex. And we have a handful of 10 years celebrations, starting with Mr. Jared Lucky, 10 years. Congrats, man. Thank you for all you do. Unbelievable worker, kicking ass. Jordan Walker, J-Walk, 10 years. All right, he's doing an awesome job. And over in the sales department, Chevy used Tyler Feldman, 10 years. Congrats, buddy. Patrick Sheely, 11 years. BDC manager. Great to have you. Pat was with us back in the 80s, rebounded and does a great job leading that team. I actually, 12 years myself in March. So I think it's March 23rd to be exact, 12 years I started out full time. Vince Edwards, the man, the myth, the legend, 29 years. And he'll be here another 29, he told me, so that's great news. Buick, Denise Westerhoff, 1 year. Congrats, Denise, and thank you for all you do. Some awesome, awesome anniversaries. And last but certainly not least on this campus, we actually have the difference maker, okay? So Mitch Strauff over at Chevy Used. This was a nomination by a customer, Chris Hewitt. I had the opportunity this past week to purchase a 16 Silverado from Mitch with Pat McGrath Chevy Land. I am located about 120 miles from the dealership, so we began the work over the phone. The entire process was streamlined and easy, largely due to Mitch, his sales manager, and the finance team. Mitch went above and beyond of what most dealerships I have worked with do. He captured a 360 video of the truck to allow me to see it as if it were walking around it myself. This level of service was the deciding factor for me traveling 120 miles to purchase this pickup. Once I got there, I was immediately assisted in parking, finding Mitch, and escorted through the entire process, which was only lasted really over an hour. The truck was filled full of gas, fully detailed, and looked and smelled like new, even though it was 5 years old. I left the lot as a satisfied customer. Today, I was contacted by Mitch to thank me for being a customer and checking on how things are going with the truck. It is exceptional service at this level that ensures I look to McGrath Chevy Land for future business. Give them a try. I did and was not disappointed. So that's why Mitch is getting the Difference Maker Award this month. Congratulations, buddy. Little gift card for you. And the Rockstar Parking this month is Dallas Nedgley. So congrats to you as well. Let's have a great April. You guys are doing unbelievable. I looked at the number of records we broke. I'm going to pull that up right now. But the records that were broken for Chevy Land in March, new car broke a gross record. Used car broke a gross and net record. New is gross and net. Used, gross and net. Business office broke a record. Service broke a record. And parts broke a record, okay? Jumping over to the BGC building, new car broke a record, all right? So some awesome things going on. Our BDC team in the service department, they also broke an appointment record. They're rocking and rolling. So just a lot of good things going on, momentum. And just thank you for all you do. You know, weather's getting beautiful out. We'll get outside, start cooking here soon. We'll be together sooner than later for this meeting. And appreciate all you do. Great job.